Coronation Street resident Tyrone Dobbs could be set to lose his children for good after newcomer Phil kidnaps them during a trip away for Christmas. Coronation Street's Tyrone Dobbs, played by Alan Halsell, has been unlucky in love of late, especially after watching his ex-Fizz stape, Jenny McAlpine, moving on with newcomer Phil, Jamie Kenner. After Tyrone and Alina Pop, Ruxandra Porojnicu, split up, the mechanic tried his best to win Fizz over, although his efforts quickly failed. Ever since, Tyrone has watched on as Phil bonds with Fizz and his daughters, Hope, Isabella Flanagan, and Ruby, Macy Alabi. In coming scenes, Tyrone ends up meeting newcomer Isla, Gemma Oten, for lunch at Speed Dial and they immediately hit it off. However, things soon take a turn when Tyrone realizes his love interest is married. The man ends up approaching the mechanic and ends up punching him in the face while explaining he is Isla's husband. Fizz and Phil rush to Tyrone's aid, while the mechanic's ex tries to clean up his bloodied nose. Later on, Fizz calls at the garage and tells Tyrone that he mustn't beat himself over the mishap. She explained Isla has a reputation for copping off with the other dads behind her husband's back. However, things go from bad to worse for the dad of two after Phil surprises Fizz and the girls with a log cabin trip for Christmas. He explains he will be whisking them away to Abermore for a well-needed Christmas break. Tyrone masks his disappointment from Phil and assures him the girls will love it. In recent weeks, viewers of the ITV soap have become suspicious of Phil, with many claiming he is too good to be true. Could Phil be hiding a dark and dangerous past, leaving Tyrone's children in danger? Tyrone could end up losing his children if they fail to return from their Christmas trip. Could Phil be holding them hostage and will they even return at all? Many fans have taken to Twitter to share their theories about the newcomer. Mick penned, "Phil's too good to be true, I suspect." Bobby wrote, "Is Phil just a stand-up guy or is there something salubrious simmering waiting to get out?" While Craig claimed, "Nice guy is Phil. Serial killer qualities. Is Phil gonna be another jiggle it Jeff I wonder?" Gav tweeted. In the latest episode of Coronation Street, Tyrone began to wind himself up as he looked at pictures of Phil with his family. Speaking to his best pal, Kirk, Andy Wymant, Tyrone raged, "I get these Phil updates. He took them bowling the other day. He even bought a little trophy and everything." "That's good, isn't it?" Kirk replied. "You don't want him to be horrible to the girls, do you?" "Stop torturing yourself," Kirk continued. "Who is Phil? He is just some bloke going out with Fizz." As Tyrone showed Kirk a picture, he added, "Actually, they do look really happy together. Like a proper family. I can't remember the last time I saw Hope smiling like that." "You're always going to be the dad, aren't you? And you're doing Hope's little project with her."